The air was thick with anticipation as supporters of former President Donald Trump gathered in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13. The rally, a hallmark of Trump's post-presidency, promised fiery rhetoric and a show of force for his loyal base. But the event took a dark turn, forever etching itself into the annals of political history. A chilling attempt on Trump's life sent shockwaves through the nation, exposing security vulnerabilities and raising profound questions about the safety of public figures in a deeply divided America. Thomas Matthew Crooks, a troubled individual with a history of mental health issues, emerged from the throngs of supporters intent on assassinating the former president. Crooks, armed and dangerous, managed to breach security cordons, coming within feet of his target before being apprehended by a combination of Secret Service agents and local law enforcement. The incident, while ultimately unsuccessful in its deadly objective, sent a collective shudder through the nation. It served as a stark reminder of the volatility that has come to define American political discourse and the very real dangers faced by those in the public eye. The attempted assassination immediately threw the spotlight onto the Secret Service, the agency tasked with protecting the lives of high-profile individuals like Trump. The agency, already grappling with past scandals and accusations of misconduct, found itself facing intense scrutiny and a public demanding answers. In the aftermath of the attack, Pennsylvania State Police Commissioner, Colonel Christopher Paris, revealed a chilling detail that sent shivers down the spines of investigators and the public alike. Two additional individuals, their identities shrouded in mystery, had been identified as acting suspiciously in the hours leading up to the assassination attempt. Their presence, captured on surveillance footage and corroborated by eyewitness accounts, added a new layer of complexity to an already perplexing case. Paris, his face etched with concern, described the two individuals as exhibiting unusual behavior and appearing to be casing the rally location in the days preceding the attack. Their movements, captured on grainy security footage, showed them lingering near key entry points, seemingly familiarizing themselves with the layout of the venue and the security protocols in place. While the exact nature of their involvement remained unclear, their suspicious actions raised a host of unsettling questions. Were they acting in concert with Crooks? Were they part of a larger plot to harm the former president? Or were they simply curious onlookers, their actions misinterpreted through the lens of heightened security concerns? The investigation into their identities and motives became paramount, adding a new dimension to the already complex task of piecing together the events that led to the assassination attempt. The identification of the two suspicious individuals brought to the forefront a challenge that has long plagued law enforcement and security agencies, distinguishing between genuine threats and the often benign actions of curious onlookers or individuals who may simply be in the wrong place at the wrong time. In the hyper-vigilant world of VIP protection, every unusual glance, every out-of-place movement carries the potential for danger. Yet misinterpreting innocuous behavior can lead to unwarranted detentions, violations of civil liberties, and a climate of fear that undermines the very freedom security measures are designed to protect. Colonel Paris, acutely aware of this delicate balance, stressed the importance of a measured and cautious approach. "We must be careful not to jump to conclusions," he cautioned. "Just because someone appears suspicious doesn't necessarily mean they pose a credible threat." He emphasized the need for thorough investigations, relying on concrete evidence and substantiated intelligence rather than mere conjecture or gut feelings. The challenge, however, lay in the inherent difficulty of predicting human behavior and the often blurry line between legitimate security concerns and the potential for overreach. Breaching the perimeter. Central to the investigation was understanding how Crooks, a seemingly lone wolf attacker, managed to penetrate the layers of security surrounding the former president. The rally, held at the sprawling Butler County Community College campus, presented unique security challenges. Its open layout and multiple entry points made it difficult to establish a secure perimeter, and the sheer volume of attendees further complicated efforts to maintain order and control. Crooks, according to law enforcement sources, exploited these vulnerabilities, utilizing a combination of cunning and opportunism to gain access to the venue. He reportedly entered the campus grounds through a lightly guarded service entrance, blending in with catering staff and delivery personnel making their way to and from the event. Once inside the perimeter, Crooks navigated the crowds with ease, his movements masked by the throngs of supporters surging toward the stage. He reportedly ditched his weapon, a small-caliber handgun, in a trash can near the main entrance, retrieving it just moments before making his move toward the former president. Fallout and investigations. The attempted assassination sent shockwaves through the Secret Service, leading to a wave of resignations and a top-to-bottom review of security protocols. The agency, already reeling from past security lapses and accusations of misconduct, faced renewed scrutiny and calls for a complete overhaul. U.S. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle, her voice betraying a mix of anger and determination, vowed to leave no stone unturned in the investigation. "We will get to the bottom of this," she declared, promising swift and decisive action against anyone found negligent in their duties. The FBI, working in conjunction with local and state law enforcement agencies, launched a full-scale investigation into the incident, focusing on uncovering Crook's motives, any potential accomplices, and the security failures that allowed him to get so dangerously close to the former president. Their investigation extended beyond U.S. borders, as agents sought to determine whether Crooks had any ties to foreign entities or individuals who may have influenced or aided his actions. The incident also sparked a fierce debate about the role of inflammatory rhetoric in inciting violence and the responsibility of public figures to temper their words in a climate of heightened political division. Rebuilding trust, rethinking security. The attempted assassination of former President Trump served as a chilling reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present threat of violence in a world grappling with extremism and political polarization. It underscored the vital importance of robust security measures not only for those in positions of power but for all citizens. The incident forced a national reckoning with the delicate balance between protecting freedom of speech and ensuring public safety. It highlighted the need for vigilance, preparedness, and a collective commitment to fostering a climate of civility and respect, even in the face of deep-seated disagreements. The Secret Service, tasked with the daunting responsibility of safeguarding the lives of America's leaders, faced the monumental task of rebuilding trust and adapting to a rapidly evolving threat landscape. The agency vowed to learn from its mistakes, implementing enhanced security protocols, investing in cutting-edge technology, and fostering a culture of accountability and transparency. The road ahead promised to be challenging, but the stakes had never been higher. The future of American democracy, many argued, depended on the nation's ability to find common ground, bridge divides, and ensure that the peaceful transition of power, a cornerstone of the Republic, remained inviolable. Thanks for watching Intrigue Ideology TV. Share, like, and subscribe for more content.